Then get up, get dressed, before work's off my list. What's left to do, just guess. It's you, my favorite, but I wanna taste you and feel you shake, raising an earthquake. Can't push the brakes when a rush hits. We're going in, we're going in. You keep me biting my cheek, year after year. Only gets better, I'm weak in the knees. We hit the sheets, you on my lips, I'm feeling the heat. That's all I need. When the day's gone, we've only begun. That's the best part, when we get it on. I'm addicted, no denying it. Cause you don't cross my mind, you live in it. I wanna taste you and feel you shake, raising an earthquake. Can't push the brakes when a rush hits. We're going in, we're going in. You keep me biting my cheek, year after year. Only gets better, I'm weak in the knees. We hit the sheets, you on my lips, I'm feeling the heat. That's all I need.
I'm about to get 30. Your last one made you 30. Now you get yourself a freaky little. In the mood 24/7, 69/11. So you're making it, but I'ma just stop. Stop for a moment. Do you really think that I'ma fuck you while I'm sober? I'm not. Taking Uber to your hotel. Eat it like a local, but you're calling back while I shut down.
You keep me biting my cheek, year after year. Only gets better, I'm weak in the
This is John Champion in the company of Jim Beglin, and we're in our lofty perch at La Romareda.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Here's Ferdinand.
Kyle Walker.
Walcott.
Marco Asensio.
It's got through.
Kyle Walker.
Lampard. Carrick.
It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next?
A header!
Sticks it away! 1-0. Never any doubt. What a great header, got plenty on that.
He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took the right option. That's a great goal.
They have an early lead, good start.
Listen, whatever the manager has said before the game started, it's worth the treat. This is bright and sharp, and I think that goal is fully deserved.
Into the channel. He's onside. Chance! He's had a go!
Just as well the defender was on hand to mop up the loose ball.
Marco Asensio. Matic. Marco Asensio.
Looking to penetrate opposition lines. It's come through.
Quarter of an hour played.
Thomas. Lazovic.
And here's a chance. He's gone for the shots. Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. Gone back to the keeper.
Kyle Walker.
Here's Lampard. Here's Carrick.
Plays it out wide.
He wants to get a cross in from here.
Oh, they could break here. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. He's steaming forward. This is promising. And the flag has stayed down. And he's on his way. He's thrust his way through.
Hakan Çalhanoğlu.
Marco Asensio.
Lazovic.
Marco Asensio.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there.
There's a long ball. No, he wasn't going to let him past.
Thomas. Pepe.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Thomas.
Here it is now, surely! Chance! Really well taken goal!
And how important could that be for Coritiba?
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, in a tight game like this, there was always going to be little to separate them, but he really made that count.
Here's Carrick. Here's Ashley Cole.
Can he find a finish now? Bouts of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Ball threaded through.
All the way back and they start again.
Here's Lennon. Gerrard on the ball. Gerrard!
Oh, brilliant save under real pressure. What an effort that was. He's done very well from that distance.
Matic.
Thomas.
Has created one goal already.
Now Rooney.
A chance! Oh, it's opened up nicely for him.
Walcott.
Does well to read it and intercepts.
Christian Zapata.
Marco Asensio.
Cuts it out.
Kyle Walker.
Here's Carrick. And Ashley Cole.
And that'll be the last act of the first half.
I can assure you the players won't be happy about throwing away that advantage. They should have done a lot better to protect that lead.
So when they come for the break with nothing to separate them, the score 1-1. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted.
Kyle Walker.
Lazovic. Thomas.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Cuts it out. Now a chance to break.
Christian Zapata. Lazovic.
It's got through to him. Going for goal!
And collective relief.
Well, there's an example of good play for you. That was all his own making too, to retrieve the ball and get the shot away. Well done, son.
Shot could be on. Chance to shoot.
And he's there to make a great save.
Well, the last line of defence came to the rescue when the lines in front weren't looking too clever. Good stop.
Here's the cross.
Here's Lennon.
Neatly flicked on. Could be a chance here.
Oh, taken with style. And they get themselves in front.
A fine goal, a real delight to watch.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
Well, when you look around the dressing room and think, who can I depend on? This is the guy for me. He's such a wonderful technician.
Here's Ashley Cole. Lennon. Lazovic.
The ball through's a really good one.
He stayed up for this pass. Well, it came off the defender there.
Here's the ball in.
In it goes!
And how important could that be for Coritiba?
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, there was only going to be one player getting to that because he attacked it with so much aggression and commitment. Tremendous play.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that, and the players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Here's the ball in.
Hakan Çalhanoğlu.
Plays it through.
Looks like he's been given offside again here. Yes, he has.
Ferdinand. Phil Jones. Lampard. Here's Walcott. Lampard.
Brings it forward.
Now Rooney.
And back to base.
Lennon.
He's played him through.
That is offside. Just when they had a chance to take the lead, or so they thought. Wilson Palacios.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
Hakan Çalhanoğlu.
Whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. He's gone for it! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Oh, he could really have put his team in the driving seat by scoring there.
Here's the ball in, and he's there to clear it. Has a hit!
Oh, unlucky.
Oh, this is a really great effort. The openings are there, great pressure, but will they squeeze that vital goal in?
Header!
It's another miss.
Yeah, creating chances is not the problem here, but finding the back of the net is. They really should be scoring more here.
Ferdinand on the ball. Here's Cleverly. Carrick. Ashley Cole.
Oh, shooting chance!
Well, let's see if they've got time for another go, but time would appear to be their biggest rival now. They've got to keep the ball better than that.
Now Phil Jones. Lampard.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Cleverly. Carrick on the ball.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Oh, it's opened up nicely for him.
If the support had come quicker, that wouldn't have broken down.
Podolski. Zuzak.
It's got through to him. It's in! And the comeback is complete!
And no one could deal with the pass, and a great finish to follow too.
Oh, that's a wonderful appreciation for the teammate making the run. This guy could be a quarterback.
Complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Oh, that is such a big goal, but there's still time for another twist in this game. Nothing's quite certain about it yet.
Back to the keeper and go again. He's onside. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.
Resilient, you'd better believe it. They've turned an unpromising situation into a very fine win.
You know, they're going to be so happy with that win. Having conceded the opener, they managed a very impressive response and finally won through.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time. And that gets things running. It's a good spell of possession, this.
And Ashley Cole.
Floated through.
That'll be a corner. Hakan Çalhanoğlu.
It's come through. And the flag has stayed down. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Phil Jones. Lennon. Here's Ferdinand.
Kyle Walker.
And Rooney.
Has it out wide and in space. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Referee's given a throw. And he's cut it out.
Christian Zapata.
Dinked over the top. Defenders on the back foot. Haaland! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
Here's Carrick. Lampard on the ball.
Kyle Walker. Chance! Can he finish?
Corner it is.
Marco Asensio. Matic. Oh, flags up. He must have been offside.
Here's Ashley Cole. Here's Carrick. And Ashley Cole. The ball's with Gerrard.
Plays it back. Kyle Walker.
Here's Lampard. Rooney's there.
Chance! They've done it!
The first goal goes to Arsenal. That is a fine finish on the turn.
Well, he's done really well to collect that pass and get the goal. That's really good stuff.
It's all first blood here.
Oh, look, it's lovely having a player with such ability in your side. He's always capable of coming up with something important, and he's done it again.
Lazovic.
Yeah, they're just finding it hard now to produce that extra bit of craft that can make all the difference. That key pass.
Kyle Walker. Matic. Marco Asensio.
Christian Zapata.
Could be a chance here. It's got through and...
Well cleared. And we've barely had half of the first half.
Haaland! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Here's Walcott. Carrick. Lazovic. Christian Zapata. Lazovic.
Whistle's gone, just offside.
Here's Ferdinand. Here's Phil Jones.
Kyle Walker. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? He's in space and looking for options. Here's the chance to cross. Here's the cross. Matic. Matic. Goes steaming forward. Marco Asensio. Well positioned to make that interception. And he can clear it away. Positions himself well and cuts it out.
Well, it's a bit far out, but you never know. He might just make something of this.
He's gone for it! Decent hit from there.
Well, he certainly showed his prowess from that sort of range. It's a shame he wasn't quite able to make it count, though.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, there's no doubt that the whole team revolves around him now. He leads by example, and he's become the main pivot. Cracking player.
It's a good spell of possession, this.
Rooney.
Looks to slip it through. Gets flagged offside. Looking crossfield, changing the point of attack. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And that's been intercepted. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He'll fancy himself from here. He's having a go. Oh, how's that for a goal? A finish of true class.
And how important could that be for Coritiba? There was just going to be no denying him.
Well, he was just trying to guide that into an area in the hope that it may go all the way, and he's pulled it off. Wonderful.
There's the whistle for half-time.
Yeah, they just allowed themselves to get a bit complacent at the back after they took the lead, and I think the players will surely be spoken to now in that dressing room.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Here it is now, surely! Matic. Has a swing at it! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of this second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
Back to the keeper and try something new.
Kyle Walker.
Gerrard. Hakan Çalhanoğlu.
Belts one! Oh, he's managed to miss it. Goes for goal! Oh, how good is he? They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That was a given, it always was.
And it looked as if he had no room to try and engineer a chance there, and yet his strength and desire came through. It's a very well-worked finish.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Here's Ashley Cole, Gerrard, Lampard.
Kyle Walker.
Thomas.
Well, he knew he had options, but his awareness was let down by his failure to concentrate on the ball in.
Good run, where to from here? Comfortable claim for the keeper.
Well, it just goes to show you how effective a counter-attack can be, because when you move the ball at pace like that, it only takes seconds to create a threat.
Ashley Cole. Here's Phil Jones. Ferdinand on the ball.
Kyle Walker.
Ashley Cole.
That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? The ball through's a really... And he's found the net!
And how important could that be for Arsenal?
With a predatory goal.
Yeah, and I don't mind admitting that this is my kind of football. Good passing and movement with the right tempo and purpose. It's really enjoyable.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Looking lively down that flank. He's onside. There are a few waiting for it. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. And there's a long ball.
Munua. Gerrard. Here's Carrick and Ashley Cole. Lennon.
Tries a through ball.
Bruno Fernandes.
Shot could be on. Oh, chance here! No mistake! Perhaps the moment that finally settles it. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, defensively they thought they had him where they wanted him, but he's forever on his toes and he showed terrific movement to manufacture some space and score.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Go ahead, 1 goal to the good. "75 minutes played. And he's cut it out.
Carrick.
That's been intercepted.
Zuzak.
Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Going for goal.
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, but the fans still love this guy. I mean, they keep having a go from any distance, never stops trying. Just didn't happen for him that time.
Lampard on the ball. Here's Carrick. Here's Ashley Cole. Here's Gerrard. Oh, mistimed lunge there. It's a free kick.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, perhaps it's going to take a set piece for them to get back into this game, and with the position this is in, they've got to fancy their chances of finding a way through.
He's gone for it!
Decent hit from there.
He's looked long this time.
Wilson Palacios. Thomas.
Has it out wide and in space. And the flag has stayed down.
Lampard.
Yeah, it's all very easy on the eye, but I think they're just missing something a little more incisive now to complement some very good build-up play.
And he's already received a yellow card. The referee very quick to go to his pocket again.
He's got two options here. He either goes for goal or he opts for the little dink into the penalty box.
Going for goal!
Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target.
Well, technically that was a beautifully struck shot from so far out, and I just thought he was a little unlucky then.
And that's been intercepted.
Just one goal separating the two teams with only 5 minutes to play on the clock.
Back to the keeper. He's given away a free kick.
Zuzan. This game's now safe, provided they can keep possession in these dying seconds. They've won a corner.
Well, it's just about the last kick. Can anyone get their head on this and get the equaliser right in the dying seconds?
Delivers the ball.
He's done very well to get to that.
And that's a really instinctive stop too. Great reflexes to make it happen. I thought he showed class there.
So that's it. It is all over.
You can, I think, put this down as a tactical victory. They adapted so well to cope with the opposition's changes, even if perhaps along the way they did enjoy a little luck.
Great effort, and that's a great result. Even though they conceded the first goal, they kept their spirit intact, and it paid great dividends.
We're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you. So off we go then.
And Ashley Cole. The ball is with Lampard. Carrick.
He's got it. Can he find the finish? Yes, he can. The ideal start.
Well, if this is a sign of things to come, we could be in for a very exciting, entertaining game here. It is all the makings.
Quite exquisite, brilliantly dispatched.
It was the through ball that created the chance, but there was still a lot of work to do for him, and he did it with aplomb.
Trail at this early stage. How will they respond?
Oh, that's how you go about the start to a match. Pace, energy, and a real cutting edge. What a good opening.
Lampard.
It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Marco Asensio.
Matic.
Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul.
Hakan Çalhanoğlu.
Fires from distance. Oh,
Unbelievable.
taken with style.
And how important could that be for Coritiba?
As long-range strikes go, that is a belter. Just brilliant.
Oh, that was just technically great. His balance was matched by the contact of foot and ball, and it's a top goal.
Grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Here's Carrick. Here's Lampard.
Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Here's Carrick.
It's got through. Looking to force his way through.
Hakan Çalhanoğlu.
It's a good spell of possession, this.
Lennon.
Cuts it out.
The ball's with Gerrard.
Could be the goal! Ahead again! Smartly deceptive, what quality.
Yeah, this is a lovely brand of football we're watching. They're playing with flair and enterprise, and there's a real cutting edge to their attack.
Well, that shooting chance! Yes, it's in!
And how important could that be for Coritiba?
What a fabulous hit! No keeper in the world is keeping that out.
Well, maybe they were asking for it there, because if you allow him that time and space, he's capable of scoring from anywhere, and that's tremendous.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
No, that's been intercepted.
Hakan Çalhanoğlu.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
He parries it.
And that's been levered clear.
And that's good defensive play. Picking up the loose ball, putting it into touch. The keeper, I think, will be relieved as well.
There's the delivery.
Hakan Çalhanoğlu.
Oh, chance here! No mistake! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. No second invitation needed. Hit it true and unerring. A screamer.
Oh, that's such a pure strike. It was goal bound as soon as it left his foot. Fantastic.
Go ahead. 1 goal to the good.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
The referee shows him the yellow card. Didn't go for the ball, just took the player out. Might consider himself a tad lucky not to see red. Here is Lampard.
Looks to thread it through.
Well, he didn't have much on there. I thought he had to go it alone.
Brings it forward.
30 minutes on the watch. Thomas. Hakan Çalhanoğlu.
Marco Asensio. Nicely worked. And he has been fouled there.
Well, I think it might be a touch too far to have a go at goal, but I've been proven wrong in the past, and maybe again.
He's gone direct.
Oh, impressive strike.
Oh, it's miles away. Surely he knew he couldn't score from there.
Hakan Çalhanoğlu.
Already with 2 goals under his belt. It's a good spell of possession, this. And he's cut it out.
His awareness was found wanting there. The whole stadium could see that the way to go was wide.
Chips it through. And he'll shoot here. Sticks it away. And with that goal comes comfort. With the smoothest one-on-one finish, he is one very cool customer.
Well, when you go one-on-one with the keeper, you can't afford any indecision. That was decisive and clinical.
Take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they've got themselves into such a good position now with a 2-goal cushion. I wouldn't like to be in their dressing room if they let this one slip.
Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is. Back to the keeper and go again.
Matic.
Hakan Çalhanoğlu.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Now the counter.
Ball is with Lampard. Here's Ashley Cole. Lennon. Lennon. It's Rooney. Rooney!
Great strike. Test for the keeper.
Well, the defender was stuck to him like glue, but he got his effort away. It wasn't quite enough, though.
Passes it through.
Rooney!
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And there is the half-time whistle.
Well, it's always a good sign for a team when they're not really playing that well, but they've still got a lead. But I still think they need a lot more width in what they're doing.
So there's a 2-goal margin here, but a remarkable contest.
Concedes a free kick for that.
Here's Gerrard. Here's Walcott. Lampard on the ball. Walcott.
Well, they will not want a repeat of that.
Lunged in there and gave away a free kick.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Could move up a gear here. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there.
Christian Zapata.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Hakan Çalhanoğlu.
It's hit the upright.
Here's Carrick. Ashley Cole.
This is promising.
Here's Walcott.
That's not going to make it.
Matic.
Carrick.
Cuts it out. Looks to slip it through. Does well to read it and intercepts. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Carrick on the ball.
Kyle Walker.
Just about up to the hour now.
The ball's with Gerrard.
He's steaming forward. Marco Asensio. Just needed better contact.
Oh, you've got to make your mind up quicker than that. You just allowed the defence to get back behind.
And he's on his way!
If the support had come quicker, that wouldn't have broken down.
Brings it forward.
And Ashley Cole.
And back to base. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Lennon.
Does well to read it and intercepts.
Nice ball through.
Whistle goes, he's been given offside.
Rooney.
He's away!
Bruno Fernandes.
Now a chance to break. There's the delivery. Rashford! Read the delivery beautifully, but got the finish all wrong.
He was right in front of goal and he probably should have scored, to be fair.
It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? That's it out wide now.
They'll have a chance from this corner. Corner taken.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there.
Here's Carrick.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Tries his luck! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Well, he's certainly not short on belief. I mean, another long-distance effort from him, but it's so hard to beat the keeper from that kind of range.
Tries one! And collective relief.
Oh, he did really well to force the mistake by pressuring them like that. That's great grit for you.
Wilson Palacios.
Plays the ball back.
Oh, delightful, but no goal in the end.
Well, that was textbook stuff on the 1-2 there. Great link-up play. Difficult to deal with.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Bruno Fernandes.
Gerrard. This time lunge, and the free kick's given.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Now Phil Jones.
It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next?
Bruno Fernandes.
Here's Ashley Cole. Hakan Çalhanoğlu.
Rashford! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Oh, that was an admirable piece of work. You know, although he hasn't scored, it was good pressing and more than a decent try at goal.
Carrick. Here is Lampard.
There is the final whistle. They've taken the full distance and then some, but they got there in the end.
You know, it's always so nice to win a